Yo, I'm Carla.
I'm Narika.
And this is The Bench.
The Bench.
New logo, new branding, new bench.
No, same bench.
Yeah, but like...
Vote for Narika.
Yes.
I'm running for presidency.
Are you? No.
Do you think I could, though, if I went to the United States of America?
You get my vote.
Thank you.
Joking. Yeah, you get my vote. Vote for Narika.
How's it going, fam?
I'm okay. As you can see, new logo, everything. We changed our lives. Everything bench. I don't know. Like, it's kind of weird because shooting now, there's nothing around us, but like, we got to pretend like...
We pretend, like, the green screen, there's...
The new logo on the
more
bottom.
plants, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
There's food.
Change up stuff. Season 3, episode 3, we thought we'd announce it, you know.
You know, I shook your hand. Your hand's very soft.
Oh yeah, I know. I went. My friend, it was his birthday. He treated me to soft life things.
Got a fresh trim.
Fresh trim. Did my toes. Felt very strange about it. I can't lie.
I don't like people touching my feet.
My feet have never been touched like that before. But yeah, I appreciate it, fam. Okay.
Happy birthday.
But you? Oh, we spent that weekend together as well.
Yeah, we spent the weekend.
You also got the massage and stuff, so it was dope. It was
yeah.
dope.
I felt relaxed. I came home and took a nap. It's like it's like I've been here forever.
Right.
Like I haven't been out of your life for months.
But I mean...
I'm like the dad that returned.
Oh, damn. After going off for milk.
Yes.
Finally. I'll pray for these days.
I didn't bring back milk though.
Damn. Empty-handed. She came back with a shirt.
I came back with oil.
Yeah, not bad.
And memories that I haven't shared with actually any of you guys.
Yet. You didn't go through the whole PowerPoint presentation and be like, this is where I went and everything, yeah, you know?
No, I have not.
Brown people understand.
I have not gone there.
Yeah, but it was a busy weekend for us.
It was a...
It was. We attended our first PSL game for the season.
Ah, yes.
Right.
You made tacos for us.
I mean, we had a taco night on Friday.
Yes, we did have tacos.
And we went for soft life therapy sessions.
Yes, we did.
Fam, so...
And you know what also happened in the world of football? Danny O'Don awarded Coach Pizzo his CAF licensing, which means he can coach anywhere in the world.
Right? Look at that.
I know a team that you can go coach at.
Okay. Yeah, but that's overseas, not here. So...
Well, you know, on Twitter, they were asking him to come back to Bafana.
I think Bafana is in a different direction with Hugo Bruce, and he's yet to fail, given on his project. You know, I say give it time. He's building something. So that day, we'll come back at a later stage. And also, Peter did his thing at Bafana. Maybe he needs to go abroad and, you know, make his mark on world football.
Where would he go?
You said he can coach anywhere, so...
Yeah, he has a CAF license. He can go anywhere he wants to.
Anywhere, fam.
Do you think Coach Benny would, like, through ball him?
Yeah, I feel like it's a South African thing that we do. We say, hey, you got a graph over there.
Send me your CV.
Send me your CV. I will sort something out, you know? South Africans, we know the vibes.
Colin's that uncle. Colin, you're that guy that goes, say me in the jaw. You're out here going, dun, dun, you got to show me love. And then Colin's going to be like, send me your CV.
I'm unemployed. I'm unemployed asking other people to send me their CVs. I don't know who I'm sending that CV to, but I'm sending it to somebody, you know? So I make moves happen, that's all I'm saying. Jorge Mendes of CVs, right? But anyway. Football, game week 4/5, because some teams have played 5, some teams have played 4 in the DStv Premiership. A lot of goals, a lot of draws, but that's South African football.
When do I stop saying it's still the beginning of the season? At what game week mark?
At what stage do you go from talking stage to now dating? I feel like it's the same with football. It's like one date, we're still talking, we went on a date. Second date, then are we dating? And then when do you transition to boyfriend, girlfriend?
I think you're asking the wrong person.
Yeah, she just wouldn't get it.
I like the talking stage. I just like being in the talking stage.
You like being toxic. That's what she likes.
I don't like being toxic.
Talking to guys, leading them on.
No, leading them on. I'm not ghosting you. I just don't save your numbers.
Red flags.
+27 72 689 3030. Whoever you are, sir. It was fun. Going straight into the football. AmaZulu managed to bag 3 points, 3-2 against Swallows. Every time I see Swallows, I want to say Morocco Swallows, but they're not Morocco Swallows.
Yeah, but in our hearts, they are Morocco Swallows. But technically, Swallows FC. 5 goals in the game.
Five goals.
5 goals. Interesting, you know? You don't really see that in a PSL game. But if you bet over 2.5, shout out to you.
AmaZulu I think it was a late 3-point clincher.
It
But
was.
a dub is a dub, no matter where you are in the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
A dub is a dub. So they got their 3 points and they keep it moving.
Yeah, I mean, they're the only unbeaten team. Top of the log.
I think
10
that's
points.
a curse,
Why?
being unbeaten.
No, I mean, it depends who you are. And I mean,
We said that about Stellenbosch and then they got beaten. The Morocco Swallows went on that like 2 seasons ago, then they got beaten. We thought Sundowns were going to go unbeaten, then they got beaten. This season they got beaten early. They got that out of the way. They were
but I mean, like, that was usually the narrative we talk about Sundowns. We need something to produce content for you people. And if the unbeaten content is AmaZulu, so we're going to stick by that.
Okay, AmaZulu won 3-2 against Morocco Swallows. It looks like the team is on an up.
Yeah.
On an up. There was a goalless draw, Golden Arrows versus TS Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't won a game yet this season, but still early.
Yeah, Arrows are looking
A bit shaky,
a bit shaky. 4 games,
a bit weak in the knees.
0 wins. At what stage do we start saying, hey guys, we're professional footballers, let's bag 3 points? So
I think also against TS Galaxy you would expect.
I mean, this is the same team that beat Sundowns, so you would expect
TS
them,
Galaxy beat Sundowns.
right? But like
Confidence.
right, the PSL is just so unpredictable. 1 week you beat in Sundowns, next week,
You're drawing games.
right?
Can't score a goal. 1 goal.
It's literally shake and bake over here, so you don't really know what's happening.
Shake and bake. Sundowns, talking about Sundowns. Sundowns drew 1-1 to Sekhukhune. Goal scored within minutes.
Minutes. It was like 45, 46. It was like a minute apart.
Within a minute apart.
Insane game, I think, on Sundowns' part for them not to walk away with 3 points. They dominated possession. Read the stats.
Okay, I will read the stats. That's
Technical.
the next thing I was going to do. Sundowns finished with 79% possession,
79.
685 passes
How many did Sekhukhune get?
to 177.
So what's the difference over there?
685 minus 177, whatever the mathing, that's the difference.
That's the difference. Insane. Stats matter because
How?
I feel like it just describes, it's descriptive stuff. So, you know, like, it's describing how dominant the team was on the day.
But they didn't get the 3 points, so how dominant
So
were
the
you?
thing that really matters, the most important stat is the scoreline.
Exactly.
Right.
So
But-
you could have 79% possession and Sundowns could have still lost that game.
Yeah, because now you're talking about possession going sideways and backwards, right? You know, it gets a bit technical, but when you deep the stats,
I want to get granular. How are we defining
Right.
these stats, guys?
when you deep it talks about players' performances and teams' performances. And I mean, if you're analyzing performance, it shows that they're still a dominant team, but they need to turn draws into wins.
They really do need to turn draws into wins. Is this not a clean sweep season for Sundowns?
No, I feel like 4 games in, it looks like we are
Gonna get a challenge?
cooking up a title challenge or like even a more exciting
From who though?
from whoever's up there
Who's
and
there in the
doing the
sphere
things.
of challenging.
Yeah.
Whoever's going to be the challengers. We saw another draw, Cape Town City versus Stellenbosch. It was the Cape Derby, 1-1. South American boys are up.
They are. Surprisingly, the amount of South Americans in the DStv Premier at the moment.
It's not far.
It's not far.
We're not far.
We're literally like here and then here.
Gonzalez is from Venezuela.
Yes.
And Mendieta is from Argentina. So Gonzalez just has to travel down, maybe to Brazil or Argentina. But then you can just literally get on a ship.
Yeah.
Or take a plane across. It's about a 6-hour flight.
It's not bad.
I
Not
think.
bad.
I don't know.
And the
maybe 8.
The climate's kind of similar.
Culture's the same.
Culture's the same.
Brown people there, brown people
Right,
here.
right.
Your mom shouting at you to clean the curtains there.
Clean
You know,
the curtains.
your girlfriend or wife in South Africa is doing the same thing than you here.
Yeah.
So
yeah, tough.
same culture. But the South American boys are up.
I think Junior Mendieta at the moment is doing his thing.
No, he is doing his thing.
If he carries on his trajectory, it'll
Beginning
be
of the
interesting.
season though.
He's literally taking. I mean, you lose important players. Actually, do prayer, so and so, and now it's taking up the reins of players that you're picking up weights, putting the team on your shoulders, and getting points for the team.
That is good, but the Cape Derby ended 1-1,
Yes.
which meant both teams take a point home. Not a bad thing, not a bad thing.
bad.
I think Stellenbosch as a club, I used to support them 2 seasons ago.
Yep, you did.
But like their youth team was over there overseas doing bits.
yeah,
in an overseas competition.
Yeah.
So like as a club, they're really going from grassroots level up to first team, going holistically, we are going to be a football club and be better than everyone else.
That's a fact.
Also think on the South American tip, they do well in South Africa because South Africans also like, you watch the PSL.
We get excited, guys.
They like to play with flair.
Yeah.
So you come here, you have the freedom to
Express
do what
yourself.
you want.
Not that robotic stuff.
Express yourself.
Yeah.
That is the word. A KZN team, Maritzburg United, beat Cheaper 2-1. Came from a goal down to win 2-1. I think there's a lot of games of Maritzburg United where they go down and then they're up.
Yeah, they like being underdogs. They like adversity merchants is what you call them. I think the weirdest thing about this game was...
Adversity merchants?
Yeah. Some people, they don't like soft life. They want to
they want to be
and
like
work
me.
Right,
Me.
you see. The weirdest thing about this game, though, both goals came in stoppage time of each half. So it was like 45 plus 2 at a time. Bang, goal, and then they scored.
If there was no extra time, then there wouldn't have been goals.
Right, there wouldn't have been goals.
Yeah.
If we don't...
Or if
the
ref
linesman doesn't go...
Or if the ref blew early.
Yeah, right.
Because we've seen that before.
We've seen that, So if that happens, they lose the game. So shout out to extra time.
Royal AM 2, Gallons 2, 4 goals.
4 goals in a game, exciting.
1 game.
Royal AM, I think you're always going to get exciting football. Regardless.
Expensive football.
Expensive football. I mean, I told you, every time I see this team play, they're good for the league. I just never liked the way they went about their business initially. But so far,
I think they're going to win a trophy.
They look exciting. Exciting club. I feel like the way it's being run. They're just trying to make their mark on South African football. Football purists may not like it, but at the end of the day, I feel like you gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelette, and they're on their way to making that omelette.
Guys, the team you support now didn't exist at one point until someone pumped money into the team and said, now this team is going to be great. Mm-hmm. So why not start? I really am our Manchester City.
Oil money, essentially, but not oil, but yeah, they are those guys.
I think really am our Manchester City.
Mm.
Big money signings.
Right.
New support fan base. People don't really trust the new support fan base.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on. They nearly caught an L. Mm-hmm. And then they equalized late in the game to take home a point.
Yeah.
Gallants are on a draw streak. I think we see teams go on like these streaks of just drawing games.
Yeah, every season it's like a new team that just wants to break that record of like 16 draws.
Of just drawing and drawing and drawing. This game week had a lot of draws.
DStv Premiership football, that's what it brings you.
There were goals, but there were draws.
Yeah.
Can't win them all.
But this game didn't have goals.
And it was a draw. Supersport versus Pirates.
You expect goals in a game like this? It's two like credible teams.
Yes.
I just think Uncle Gavin at this stage,
0 shots on target.
Going through a
lot. For Supersport.
Right. And if you saw his reaction on Twitter, if you watched the game, man was beside himself, rolling on the floor.
I think he said he can't say the things he wants to say because it would get him in trouble.
Yeah.
I don't think he used those words, so it wasn't verbatim.
But he said that. Paraphrasing.
I'm paraphrasing. Yeah. I'm adding more words to what he said. I'm adding words to his speechlessness.
Yeah.
It's like a season for Pirates.
Yeah, Jose Riviero. I mean, look at them. Also dominated the game, possession, passing. It looks like
can't score.
We're getting a whole bunch of Pep Guardiola lights throughout the world. So
don't get me started on Pep.
Maybe seeing some exciting football.
But I think maybe Malum Gav is building from the back forward. So even if Pirates have an attacking threat, the positive from the game was that Supersport's defense weathered the storm.
Clean sheet. So you get a clean sheet, you leave the game, a draw, and they needed a clean sheet. So
I think Malum Gav got asked questions about Gabuza.
And
then he just tried to deflect.
Yeah. As a manager, you got to put yourself on the firing line and, Captain America, that stuff.
Captain America. Yeah. And then the last game that happened, well, it wasn't the last game if you look at the calendar and the time and the dates, but the game that we also happened to be at live, Kaizer Chiefs versus #RichBoy, which is Bay. Yeah. Kaizer Chiefs won 1-0. Stadium was full.
Yeah.
All the tickets were sold out.
I love the fact that South African stadiums are now getting filled up with fans and people are actually going out to watch football. I feel like someone should do a study on this, that fan attendance has increased post-COVID.
Yeah, people missed watching live football. Also, what's mad is that I thought it was a Richards Bay home game.
Yeah, but it's
because
not.
we're in KZN.
Wasn't.
But it was a Kaizer Chiefs home game.
Yep.
And it's kind of crazy that Kaizer Chiefs can have a home game anywhere in South Africa.
Yeah.
Probably like because there's that Kaizer Chiefs Mexico page that I also follow. So they have a fan base all around the world.
Right. I mean, they're probably the richest club in Africa. So they have what's the word? Reputation and a name that travels globally.
Okay.
So
that makes sense.
It's no surprise that no matter where they go, they end up filling a stadium.
It was really cool
to
get a full stadium.
Yeah.
Yusuf Moat got a red card.
Professional foul. We saw it live, like
it was here.
I'm here and you there. So
and you're like, go. Fans in the stands were mad.
Yeah.
Everyone was like,
right.
Ref. It was very emotive. Glamour Boy fan bases, they're very emotive. They're very. There were some Pirates supporters walking by and they wanted to throw hands.
Yeah, man came in boxing gloves.
There was a lot of things going on. There was a lot. I was supporting Richards Bay, but they lost. But they shouldn't have lost because they had opportunities to score.
They did.
Like, in my mind already, I can replay the 2 clear opportunities that they missed.
Yeah, I mean, they were up against a 10-man Pirates Chiefs team. And you expected them to come away with at least a point, but at the end of the day, conceded the penalty. Solomon's put in the back of the net.
But see, that's the thing though. Richards Bay just got promoted, right? Atozwane and Kaizer Chiefs fan base, they're up. They're like, this is the season.
Yeah.
This is the season Kaizer Chiefs are going to do the things. But you only managed to get 3 points off a penalty shout. And I know a dub is a dub no matter how you score the goal. But you got a penalty. You didn't create the chances on your own.
I mean, you kind of did. The guy ran the box, got fouled.
You were pissed by the rich boys.
Day, we said it earlier in the show, the most important stat line is?
The scoreline.
The scoreline.
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. Colin, have you picked the team?
I haven't. I said I was going to do it last week, but I need to go out there on Instagram and use our filter that you should also be using.
It'd be hilarious if you're a Kaizer Chiefs fan.
Okay, I know. I told you I can't. Like, if it games, I'm going to be like, yeah, thank you, no. Retry.
Next.
Got to do it again. So, yeah, I will do this immediately after this episode and people will know what team I'm choosing. So, are you going to do it?
No, I already have a team.
Okay. But are you going to do it?
I have 5 teams.
Are you going to do it?
You should do it.
You should do it.
You should do it.
Go on Instagram. Check our new filter out.
Pick a team.
Pick a team. Tag us. Tag the team.
It's like the sorting hat on Harry Potter.
Right.
Like you could be a Kaizer Chiefs fan.
Richards Bay.
Yeah, I'm not mad with that.
Right.
You could be a Kaizer Chiefs fan, and then our filter's gonna tell you actually deep down in your heart,
this is who you should be supporting.
Gallants.
Right.
You're a Gallant supporter. Deep down. Inside.
Pirates.
The Intlazio. No, don't support Pirates.
Yeah.
Or Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah.
You know what I found out as a Kaizer Chiefs supporter? He was like #crucified.
Ah, we're more. Who's this?
My captain, Timber Bavuma.
Ah, damn. No wonder.
Posted on the socials.
No wonder the
protest. I commented with the heartbreak emoji.
They perform the way they perform.
How are you a Kaizer Chiefs supporter?
It makes sense now.
Dropping the bag.
Makes
Is that
sense.
what they have in common?
Proteas, Kaizer Chiefs.
Nah, the ODI team did well.
Yeah, oh well.
Anyway, back to the football. Guys, another week has wrapped up. Drop a comment, let us know, will there be a title challenge for Mamelodi Sundowns? Because I think the narrative, or not even the narrative, we all know it's Sundowns, and then can you elevate yourself up to their level? Do you think Mendieta is going to end the season as the best player this season? And vote for Nrika.
Yes. We didn't actually talk about...
Oh, do you want to talk about that quickly?
Yeah. I mean, you got it. It's your announcement.
Someone shouted out... Okay, so there was this... I don't even know where to start. G Sports host these awards.
Yes.
Okay. And I went on Twitter and I asked people to nominate me. And someone nominated me.
And you got nominated.
I got nominated. I'm top 3.
Nrika is top 3
Women in Social Media.
Women in Social Media Awards.
The
sports.
G Sport Momentum top 3 women in social media.
Yes. So how do we go about voting for you?
You click the link that we will share.
Yes.
And you go vote on G Sport for me. There's like 2 other really big women in social media. But guys, we're on the bench.
We're on the bench.
I'm out here doing the things.
We went to Morocco
I went. Yes, we went to Morocco.
Yes.
We went to Morocco.
Yes.
You guys came with me to Morocco.
Yes.
Exactly.
And we did the things.
And we did the things.
For South African football.
So vote for Nurika.
Yes.
Not to become the president, but to win an award that we will then place on our side table, and it will live here for the rest of the season.
Facts. And maybe after the season as well.
And after the season. But the award will really be for you guys. And I just want to plan like an acceptance speech.
Right.
Vote for me. I'm going to drop the link. Vote for Nurika for the G Sport Awards. Okay. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's all love. Until next time. Bye.